If I ask you who the most exciting man in mixed martial arts is today, I trust the answer just might be Justin Ray Gaethje. Realized a major championship outside the UFC. He has really taken this promotion by storm since signing with the MMA leader a few years ago.
I mean, pace, pressure, aggressiveness, just meanness, a mentality that only allows him to pursue victory. Watching him against Edson Barbosa, withstand some of the strikes that he took to get the knockout was a sight to behold. The fight against Michael Johnson in his UFC debut. Michael Johnson was a top 5 guy in the world, and Justin Gaethje completely melted him with pressure and pace. Just one of the most active guys in the UFC on the roster.
More bonuses than UFC fights, need I say more. Justin Gaethje back for more tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Justin, the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh!
Yeah, there you go. Good shot, good shot.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one.
Work the body, it's open.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw... Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Whoa! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on him. Now into his mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Let's get some points. Let's get that takedown going.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Right hook to the head, blocked. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you can hit him in the body that clean.
And they separate. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has
nice job to stick
hands.
with it there to complete the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Diving punch lands. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Gaethje's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Got the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Muay Thai plump. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up tonight.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it. He's defended it before it's even gotten started. Oh, that's a nice strike.
That's one of his calling cards. It's always been the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje. You can't take many of them.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Gaethje gets caught by that straight hand.
That knee hurt him.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Effective punch there by Gaethje. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, big left hook there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And they separate. Wow, that right punch has... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Hands on your face.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Head kick.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove and under.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution.